What's good, y'all? How we doing? How we doing, y'all? Um, so, I wanted to come in here and talk about another movie. And again, I know I'm late for talking about this movie, but I just got to watch it, okay? So, you can't say anything. Golly. Oh, apologies. But you can't blame me for being late on this. I just got to watch the movie. Sinners. First of all, greatest movie ever. Great. Not gonna lie, so great. Greatest movie ever. I don't care what anybody says. I honestly have nothing to change about the movie. It was a good movie. I mean, I like the fact, okay, so, knowing me, I love music, so I like the fact that they had a little bit of music element into it, and I like kind of the music they brought into it. I really just liked all the music they were playing, that was playing through the movie, because some good music, especially in blues, but overall, a good movie, honestly. But, and I even laugh through some of them. I even laugh sometimes because some of them scenes is kind of funny. But you could tell, Smoke was just, after Stack died, Smoke was going through it. That man was going through it. And you can tell he didn't want to move his brother's body, but he needed to. Because y'all saw that scene where he was like, let me out of that room. Stay was over there talking about something, let me out of this room. I don't like this. And what makes it worse is what they do is they take significant others of people and they screw that person up. Like the vampires start screwing people's mind up and playing around with their feelings, because they still the same person, they're just vampires now. And except they're more evil and they turn on their family. And what makes it even crazier is that Smoke lost his brother and his, I don't know what she was to him. I know she was like a significant other to him, but I don't know if they were married, if they were in a relationship. I don't know. And if somebody says, well, you should have paid attention to the movie. I paid attention to the movie, but you also have to understand that halfway or something, halfway or like 3/4 in, I had to leave my house to go somewhere. And when I got back, I finished the movie. Great ending, by the way. Like, that man went full. That man unloaded clips on the clan, because he did tell them. He did tell, I forget what his name was, but it was like a white man. It was a white man. He told him, if y'all bring that clan here, ever, I'm killing all y'all. That probably wasn't his specific words. I don't know. I haven't watched it in 3 days. But he said, if you bring the clan here, he killing all of them. And that man brought the clan here and there, and Smoke did what he had to do. He did what he said he was gonna do, and unloaded the clip on all of them. It was the greatest scene ever. And then when he got shot and he like just sat there and took the bullet, I was like, oh. See, I thought he was just gonna run off or something and try and heal himself, but then I realized what he was doing, like, while he was sitting there dying. That man was over there like, I was like, I thought he was gonna get up and try and heal himself or something like that. Or he was gonna have some like superheroes or something happen. I thought he was gonna have like some superhero stuff happen or something like that. But nah, he just sat there, took that bullet, tried to smoke, and then as that man was sitting, and then you get the scene where with Anna, I think that Anna and his daughter, and I was like, oh no, he's not trying to save himself. That man is trying to die, so he can go right where his the love of his life and his daughter and his brother possibly. I don't know. You didn't see his brother, so and where his he tried to go where Anna and his daughter was, and he did right after unloading a clip on the last man, who he told. He was the one he warned and said, "Don't bring them here or I'm killing them." But no, he brought him there, so he got a full clip unloaded on him. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, but I love the movie. The movie was great. Like, the music, the kind of I like the music. I like the fact that it was based around. I like the fact that it was kind of based around, like, whites and black. And it kind of took place around, like, that time where slaves were still slaves and stuff like that. I don't know. It's something about that little part of the movie where it was kind of based around, like, slavery and stuff like that. I don't know. I just like the fact that it was, like, right there. And before y'all say anything, no, it's not because, oh, I like seeing slaves go through hell. No, I just like the movie, honestly. But yeah, it was a good movie. Great movie. Greatest movie. I'm gonna be so completely honest. It's up there. So I watched three new movies this summer. I watched Straw, I watched Sinners, and I watched Piece by Piece. I have been waiting to watch Piece by Piece for a while. And then Sinners kept coming across my For You page, and I wanted to watch on TikTok, and so I wanted to watch that so bad. And then I saw Straw on, at first TikTok started showing me videos of Straw, and I wanted to watch Straw. So I watched Straw, and then I watched Piece by Piece a couple of weeks ago, and then I watched Sinners this week, and, well, technically last week, but all three movies, out of all three movies, Shaw was the only movie that I had a problem with, because I didn't like the fact that they killed the daughter off, and then they made it seem like they were going to kill the mom off, but they didn't, and I didn't like the fact that there was no happy ending to Straw. I mean, yes, she's going to go get her some help for her problems, but they didn't really give her help for her problems. Anyways, I've talked about that video. I've talked about the reasons why I don't like Straw and why I do like Straws. Actually, I think it was the last video before this one. So, yeah, go watch that one, if you want to hear my opinion on that movie. And just to keep it short and simple, I'm going to let you know there's not going to be a video on Piece by Piece. I'm going to just let y'all know it was a great movie. And I learned a lot about what Pharrell Williams produced. I learned a lot of music that Pharrell Williams produced that I didn't know he produced. I didn't know he produced for Kendrick. I didn't know he produced for Jay-Z. I didn't know he produced for Snoop Dogg. I didn't know about some of them people, but it's nice to know that he produced for some of those people, because I like, of course, I like music, so anything that involves music, I'm down with. I'm down with it. So yeah, um, yeah, that was my take on Sinners. It was a great movie. Um, and I know people are probably gonna be like, you didn't talk about the whole movie though. If you want me to talk about the whole movie, you're not gonna get it. Just go watch the movie yourself because it was a good movie, and you'll see for yourself how good of a movie it was. I don't care, and people might be like, "Oh, you're glazing, you're meat riding, or you're glazing this movie." No, I mean, y'all can think that, but it was a good movie. Oh, I don't care. I'm gonna keep saying it. It was a good movie. It was a great movie. Um, Oscar winning, like Oscar winning movie. It was a good movie. All of it. It was a good movie. So I'm gonna keep saying it's a good movie, and y'all just gonna keep having to deal with it. How about that? But yeah, that's really all I got to say. Um, yeah. So yeah. See y'all in the next video. I don't know when that next video will come. Just be patient with me. I mean, sometimes I just don't feel like it, and other times I just forget to post. And sometimes I just forget about my whole YouTube channel in general. So, yeah. But yeah, be looking out for the next video. Have a good week, I guess. Enjoy the rest of y'all summer while it's here. For me, I have like I don't know. I think I have like less than 5 weeks. Yeah, I think I have less than 5 weeks before I go back to school. So, and when school starts, I'm probably not gonna be posting videos. I'm not gonna be posting as much videos as I should be doing. I might post for my birthday, probably not. I might post for Christmas, probably not. And I might post for Thanksgiving, probably not. Don't count on any of the posts that I make, okay? You're not gonna expect me to post that many times, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna go now, because I got stuff I wanna do. I got things I wanna finish. I'm currently watching, shout out Berleezy. I'm currently watching Berleezy play, Life is Strange. So I'm gonna finish that. Then I'm gonna watch him play Life is Strange 2. Oh, and since my cousin keeps bothering me about it, I'm gonna try and finish Demon Slayer. So there's that. I think mostly I'm just gonna be texting people in between, trying to get in a little bit of Demon Slayer, and Berleezy plays Life is Strange. Because a lot of people like texting me while I'm in the middle of doing stuff or calling me. So yeah, there's that. Yeah. I'm gonna go now. Bye.